They built Ecoban, the first living city, genetically engineered to survive in a poisonous environment.
What up? It's your boy Red here, and I'll be reviewing Sky Blue, or also called Wonderful Days, but it was referred to me as Sky Blue. Someone asked me if I could review this, and I'm like, yeah, I never heard of this film. I'm gonna watch it. So what is this film? It's a 2003 film, I believe. Basically, heavily influenced by other movies during its time, like Appleseed, and some other movies. It literally reminds me of Appleseed, such as the premise: world has been destroyed by war, 100 years ago, pollution, toxic outside, but luckily the humans created the city that's biological city, or some kind of city that's self-sustained, but it does need cobalt or whatever in order to, you know, work. So they have workers who are not able to get into the city, but they work off their, you know, they're able to live, they work off their shit. So you know there's going to be some conflict there already. It's basically your whole, you know, higher society thinks they're privileged with the lower society. They don't care if they die kind of scenario. And that's basically kind of what it focuses on, but it really focuses on our main characters and their love triangle. I mean, that's just like a side note, like the whole world and ending kind of thing. But the main focus is, for some reason, the love triangle, which is not bad. I mean, it could be better. It could be more invested in these characters. That's something I felt like it failed on. Investing in characters. I felt like I didn't really care much about the main cast. I cared more about some side characters who were funny. But hey, I would love to live in this world and hang out with beautiful girls dancing all over the bars. Hell yeah. Nah, that's just part of where the society where all these miners work at. But there seems to be like some stirring, some kind of rebellion coming on. But it feels kind of low on that point, actually. You'll get it when you watch the film. But overall, I love the animation, dude. I love the old school animation with the new school CGI shit. It should look legit, dog. Look at that shit. But let's get into some of the characters then. I already told you what this world about. There's basically 3 main characters. And it's, like I said, a love triangle between these 3 characters. They've known each other since they were kids. Some incident happened. One of them was lost, and the other one told the girl that he was dead and stuff like that. So our lost child is Shua, a very intelligent guy, highly trained, very, you know, out there. Kind of reminds you of Cloud, you know, in a way. He's pretty cool though. I actually like him a lot. I thought I was gonna hate him. No, he's a pretty cool dude. Thinking about others and himself. Not really himself, but yeah. Cade, the leader, basically a general of this city. Basically, you would think he's an asshole, but you gotta come look at it through his point of view. He loves her, and he will do anything to keep her. And you see that, especially at the end, how it resolves. It's crazy. And then, of course, the girl they're fighting for is Jay, a very reserved woman, but cares a lot about them both. Actually, you could tell right away. I think she's very inspired by some of the other strong female character roles, but I don't know. And but like I said, none of those guys really mattered to me. The only one that really mattered to me was this guy, Mo. This guy and his gang. They like a little side quest. They're helping out our main character, Shu, but they're really on their own. And I love seeing them. And then, oh man, I actually felt bad when things happened to their gangs. I don't want to spoil it, but I swear to God, if they would have focused on Mo and his gang, it would have been better. Like, even this guy, I guess, was the antagonist. You only see him once in a while, and then he spouts nonsense, and then at the end, I don't know, man. Like I said, this movie was I was not heavily invested. Maybe it wasn't the right time for me to watch it. I don't know, but there's definitely a lot better films in this. But the music was great. I mean, actually, it gave it a point. I'm gonna give you my score at the end, but it gave the music, and then the finale, and then the resolvement, the climax. That shit was badass. Actually, I'm always a sucker for a good soundtrack to the demise of stuff. The world itself seemed interesting, but I've seen that hundreds of thousands of times by now. But I like that whole, biological city. Kind of wish they would have explored that a little bit more. Could have seen that. Maybe it's similar to like Romeo and Juliet's anime, where like the city's alive through plant. I don't know. They really didn't explain that. Weapons, they were pretty cool. The sound effects were legit. Although sometimes it felt like in the movie the sound effects weren't there. Maybe it was just a dub version. That's happened a lot before in dub versions, but I don't know. But overall, it's a pretty chill movie to check out, man. I highly recommend it. It was not bad. I give it a 6 out of 10 in general. Average film, a little bit above average, but not a good film. Good enough plot to keep you going. Good enough characters to keep you going. Good soundtrack too. But hey, thanks for watching. Hit that like, hit that sub. Catch you guys next time.